And we are live. Hello and good day, everybody. I hope all of you are having a very good day. This is Mino going live from my business page. As you have been following me, I've been interviewing various people from our global business community to know about their journey. I mean, why they joined this business and what are they up to until now. So the people who have been following me but don't know me, so please let me give some brief information about myself. I'm a biologist, so I studied or I did a PhD at the University of Tasmania, Australia. I am also a martial artist, so I hold a black belt from the International Shotokan Karate Federation, Japan. So today, and at the same time, I am a digital business owner and mentor, and I help people learn how to leverage the social media. I've got a very special guest today, Mark Gonzalez, all the way from Japan, actually, the land of karate. So we'll get to know about Mark more in detail. So Mark, welcome to the show. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Thank you, Manuel, for inviting me. And
Yeah,
good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who's watching.
Yeah, it's an honor and pleasure to have you in the show. So Mark, could you kindly give some brief information about yourself, what you used to do before joining the business, and why were you looking something in the online space?
Yeah. Well, first of all, my name is Mark, and I'm originally from the Philippines. My family and I moved here in Japan 5 years ago. Now, I work as a contractor for a car parts manufacturing company, and we have 3 kids. Now, we actually found this business when I was scrolling through my newsfeed, and I got curious. So I said I'll check it out. And we didn't think of looking something online since we weren't tech savvy and we
Yeah.
have good paying jobs. However, what prompted us was when our kids started questioning our time away from them and telling us that they want us to be home more. So we were both working full time and on opposite shifts. So our only quality time together is actually just on weekends. And
I understand.
we explained to them that we have jobs, but we know that that's not enough for our kids. That's not enough reason for them. So we
Yeah.
know that we have to find a solution so that we can earn while not sacrificing our time away from them. So
Yep.
yes, we started thinking of starting a business and came up with a few ideas, but
Mhm.
we weren't able to find something that would match our goal. So
Mhm.
when this opportunity came, an online business, we thought, let's try to study it, and from there we knew that it can work for us.
Yes. Excuse me. So the viewers who are watching, so I've been sharing the story of various people. Hello, good day, Hodan. How are you doing? So Hodan just messaged us. Yeah. So the people you have been seeing, watching that I'm sharing the story of different people. So different people have different whys. So the basic thing is that regardless of course. We live in the 21st century. You know, we have people have got jobs, and this could be very stressful, and people have to perform all the time, and often even the salary is not good, and therefore it's always a wise decision to supplement your income by various sources. And therefore, and then you, once you are able to do that, then you can, take some load off the job and give more time to your loved ones or near and dear ones. And that's what is one of the main reason why people are moving in drops in the online space. And the COVID-19 actually is another big lesson, that you cannot rely on jobs in just, it could be gone anywhere. So many people, I mean, tens and thousands and millions of people, in fact, lost their jobs all over the world. So it is the right time, or it is a very good idea to look for alternate opportunities. Before I make further comments, I'll ask Mark to make further comment on this. So, Mark, of course, there are people who want to have a side hustle. Let's say this business, most of our people started as a side hustle, right, initially. So what is the benefit of having an online business than an offline business? Also, why, I mean, people, when they think, of course, they're not accustomed with online business, and they might think something doing in offline. So why should they move in the online space, not rather than the offline?
Well, for us, I will share my experience. Working online gives us uh, the time flexibility. Okay, so because working online, you can bring it anywhere as long as you have your phone, internet, or your
Yeah,
laptop. Like us, even if we go out, even if we travel abroad, our business with us.
mhm,
Because initially,
yeah,
we thought of starting an different kind of business, like a food cart business or a
yes,
business. Yeah, we want to be in the food industry, but we thought that will still take our time away from our kids. It's
yeah,
the same as going to our jobs, like a traditional business. It's good. Yeah, it's a good business, but it's not gonna work for our family. So we
yeah,
thought online is the way to go for us. Like you said, you have to think of your why. Why are you going to shift online? What's your reason for that? And for us, our reason is our family. We want to spend more
yeah.
time with them.
Definitely, definitely. So viewers, just let me add few more comments, because when people have a job. Hello, Zara. I hope you are doing good as well. So yeah, hello. So the while while you are doing a job, then doing an offline business itself would be a job, and you of course have to scratch it by yourself by doing everything. That means you have to probably rent an office, or as he said, let's say for instance, take his example, that if you go for a food cart, you have to buy that, right? And that's a lot of money, and then you have to cook the food, you have to buy the ingredients, you have to do it everything by yourself. And then at the end of the day you'd hope and pray that okay, maybe you will get some customers, and in
Right.
this sort of things, it's for being an entrepreneur, one of the biggest thing is that to analyze the risk. And I believe for full-time workers, okay, for full-time employees, it's a very risky thing to do. For people who are businessmen, that's another scenario, but people who want to have a side hustle, I think going for an offline business is very critical. And also there is a lot of bureaucracy. So now, Mark, the next question to you, and for the so that you can tell the viewers about our platform. So what is special about our platform? What does it offer?
I'm sorry.
So why people? I mean, what is the special thing about this business that is our platform? So why people? I mean, choose this particular platform, or why did you choose this one?
Uh, yes, like I mentioned, I like this platform specifically because first, like I said, we were not tech savvy. So when
Yeah,
we were introduced to the business, when I learned about the business, I saw the potential of learning it easily because I can learn it from my home, and all the
right.
tools and all the training are provided.
Mm-hmm.
So that's one thing that helped me a lot, especially me and my wife. We're not that much in social media. We're not that much
Understand.
in techie stuff. So it really helped us doing the business and operating it. That's why I think that's what's special on the platform. Everything is already ready for
Yeah.
you. All you need to do is just
Yes.
follow the training, use the tools, so everything is set up. You don't have to set it up yourself.
Yes, definitely. The viewers also a few more comments that you also have lifetime mentoring and coaching for this business, and on top of this, I mean, many things you might come across in online platform. I mean, of course, I have also came across. Sometimes there is a guru, and that's it. Because of course the guru cannot serve 1,000 people in one go, and then people are almost left alone on their own, and they can't run their business. You can't do that by this way. And the special one of the key part in this business is the community. We have various internal groups of brainstorming. So even if your mentor is sleeping somewhere, even if your coach is sleeping somewhere, or they're busy with their other commitments, you can reach out to 24/7 the people within the community, all right? And they would be very helpful. They would help you to run your business, or solve your issue instantly rather than waiting for your mentor or your coach to solve. And I think this is one of the biggest reasons that people are so successful in this platform. And the people who designed this business, they were incredible to develop this community and the spirit of community of helping each other and harmony. So yeah, the next question to you, Mark, is that please make some comment about the community of the people that we're working with. When I started this sort of a month ago, and it was 68,000, and it's more than 74,000. So every time I move on,
Yeah.
it's sort of 500 more or 1,000 more. So last time I told probably 73,000. Now it's 74,000 more than. So please make some comments about that.
Yeah, we actually like the concept of having a business community where we're
Yeah,
surrounded with like-minded people who have common goals. So,
yeah,
so even if it's your own business, you can operate it by yourself.
yes,
It's good that you don't have to do it alone. There are people to
yeah.
support you. There's a community to support you. And like you said, it's growing. When we joined,
Mhm.
I remember it was 2 years ago. It was only 11,000 2 years ago.
Wow.
So the growth is really exponential, and it's because we are supporting each other. That's what's important.
Yes,
That you have a support
yes.
system.
Yes, definitely. And one of the more common, of course, when you try to join folks a business, everybody in this business, they do their due diligence and they are convinced, they convince themselves. So what convinces them actually and why so many people join? The reason, as I said, is of course the system and also the company that we work for. It is globally reputable and it is located in 38 locations. So and there is no shipping that you have to do. There is no sort of storage that you have to do. It's a sort of done for you system. So Mark, the next question to you, that obviously you have been here in 2 years in this business community, and there are various personal growth and development programs that we have in our business. Could you kindly make some comment on that? How did it help to grow you as a better person than you were before joining the business?
Yes. The business, it helped us in terms of personal development, and also having the right and proper mindset. No, not just about knowing the business. We learned how to also create a positive wealth mentality, and we
Yeah,
learned that it's not just about knowing the business, but also having the right attitude and personality
yeah,
to be able to be successful. So I think that's
definitely.
what helped us with our personal growth as well.
Yes, one of the key thing that we practice here is gratitude. Gratitude for uh, all those things that we enjoy in this business and beyond in our personal life and in the global all our everything that is around us. So and as I said, people are very helpful, and there is weekly masterminds that is available, and this is directly from the founders. They even though this community has grown to 74,000, but they're present in those masterminds, and they share various ideas, and this is how people are growing. So the next question to you, obviously, if you could kindly let the viewers know briefly about your achievements so far. What was your expectation and where are you now?
Yes. Uh, Aside from it helped us grow, not only financially, it also helped us grow our bond with our kids, which is very important to us. So
Yep.
it also allowed us to reduce our work schedules, because my
Yep.
wife, she shifted from working full time to part time. And for me, I don't have to work 10 to 13-hour shifts unlike before. So
Yeah.
just now, just regular working hours. We were
Yes.
also able to take time off from work whenever our
Yeah.
kids needs us from school, and we are able to travel without worries. And we know that
Great.
in God's time, we'll still achieve more in this business, and we'll be able to
Yeah.
earn enough that to do this business full time and quit our jobs.
Yes, yes. So that is very incredible. I have interviewed various people. They were able to quit their jobs, and that's one of the thing. People who want to spend more time with their family, they want to quit their job and spend more time with their loved and loved ones. So the mark, I think that more or less covers our interview for the day. So before we I sign off, could you kindly make some final comments for our viewers about taking an action.
Oh, sure. So if you're watching this, then if you're watching right now, then most probably you're curious about what this is about, or you might be looking for a solution like us. But whichever it is, I would say you have to take action. And if you're skeptical, that's a natural response. We were skeptical in the beginning too.
Yeah.
But what you're going to be presented first is all the information. Okay. And once you get all this information, you decide if you're going to do it or
Yeah.
not. So no one is going to
Yeah.
force you to do it. And we
Yes.
are, for us, we are here because we know it's doable and we know that
Yeah.
it's the right fit for us. So just
Yes,
take action
definitely.
and just get all the information first.
Yes, definitely, viewers. Before I sign off, from my side, the last comment is that obviously, without you have dreams, and without taking action, I mean, dreams are just illusions. So to fulfill your dreams, whatever dreams you have, and as I said, we have learned a huge lesson from the COVID-19 pandemic. The entire world was not prepared for it, but it's there, and we people have planned various alternative things. So. That's why I say take the convenience of the digital space. You have a smartphone. It could be very powerful if you just know how to use it properly, especially for monetizing. And while we spend a lot of time, usually people in Facebook and social media, people spend a lot of time for chatting or doing this or that. So why not learn to spend a bit of moment for just for doing digital marketing or making a living. So there are three steps to join this business. The first step is to watch our webinar to take a sort of 90 minutes for you. And if you would like to just join, then please go in the link and register for a webinar, and we'll see on the inside. And Mark, it's been a pleasure to have you, and I wish you all the best for 2021 and beyond. And thank you very much.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here too, Mino. Thank you for
All
inviting
right,
me.
thank you very much. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.